Hey everyone. It has been a very long time. If you are still subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I am Kellyanne. Just in case you are new and find this video, it has been a long time since I've made a video, and we're not going to get into that in this one. This one I want to share something really exciting that I got myself for this holiday season, and we're just going to open it all at one time. They're Advents, and I have been wanting to come back and make videos. So that'll happen soon, very soon. But today we're going to be talking about the two Katie and the Machine Advent calendars. I don't know why, but I already have to pause the video for a second and insert this clip. I say Katie and the Machine multiple times for the majority of the first part of the video. It's Kylie and the Machine, not Katie and the Machine. So, oops. I don't know why. Forgive me on that. But since it's an advent calendar, I couldn't really refilm it. So, the brand of the advent calendars that I'm opening in this video is Kylie and the Machine. I correct myself towards the end of the first advent calendar, but I just wanted to tell you right off the bat that I say Katie quite a few times. Anyways, enjoy. These are for sew-in labels, so not necessarily for quilts, can be for quilts, can be for minis, can be for bags, can be for any small project that you're sewing. They are woven labels. Katie and the Machine is an Australian company, and for a hot moment this year, you weren't able to get, well, whatever shops had is what shops had. And then they weren't sending stuff for a hot minute. They now have a US based shipping location. And so, yeah, they have on their website, so there are some US shops that still have both of these advent calendars listed. They still have some. But Katie and the Machine put them on sale and discounted them because it's so close to the end of the year. And they were also doing free shipping over, I can't remember how much money. But basically, one of them got you free shipping. So, it's a really good deal. So there's two different advent calendars. They're both labels. They're both by the same company, but there is one very big distinct difference. And I don't know why, but Adel has chosen to mess with a bag across the room. So if you hear some rustling, that is what it is. I just got these in the mail today. So we're going to open up all of them. It is not quite Christmas. If you go to the Katie and the Machine Instagram page, they are revealing them day by day. The larger 24 day calendar. Pretty sure it's only 24. And so they're showing you what you're getting. Today is the 20th. So I'm only really going to be sneak peeking maybe like the last 2 or 3 by the time this video goes up. And then they haven't shown any of what's in this one, which is a 12-day. But let's do the big one first. Or we're going to open up the big one first, but I'll show you both. Okay, so this is the one that we're going to do second. This is a 12-day advent calendar woven labels. You get 30 labels, and it is Sweary Sewist. A couple of my favorite labels from Katie and the Machine have swear words on them, actually. And I think right now they're up to, and I don't have any of these packs, but there have been some like limited edition, Sweary Sewist packs of labels. I think the one that came out this year was like pack number 4. So I don't know. I haven't seen any previews of the ones that are in here, but I was so intrigued and curious. I have seen up to about day 16 of this one, and I ordered it. I ordered this on like day 14 or 15 of the month, and it's now here. So, but the larger 24-day one is not, they don't have swear words. They're just cutesy. And you get a total of 65 woven labels in this one. Whereas, I can't remember if I said it or not, this one you get 30. All right, so let's do this big one. It's super cute. This one was also, it was like a collab with Naoshi. They're super cute. The ones that I've seen are so cute. So like this is the inside. It's actually like adorable. All the little doodles. And then these like, they just say like different things like badge of honor, the gifting label speaks the truth. It says Naoshi X Kate in the Machine multiple times. Give yourself a pat on the back. Always bring the goodness. So, oh, I don't know. All right, so we're just going to go through them. All right, so let's see what's in day 1. It's a cute little ghost coming out, or it's not a ghost. I think it's steam coming out of the iron. Fitting. And then, oh, these are huge. Oh, okay. So there are 2 larger ones, which you would sew on flat, and they say sewist made. So there's 2 of that kind. And then there are 2 fold over kinds that like stick out, like little tags. And they both say sewist made. They're double-sided. Sewist made. Very cute. Adorable. All right. Day number 2. I think popping them open is going to be the hardest part. Very cute. All right, day number 2. Day number 2, we get 2 of them. Again, these are flat ones, so they are not folded and kind of like flick outside on like the edge of a bag. But it is a pair of scissors wearing high heels. Very cute, very kitschy. This is going to be the hardest part for me. I promise you. Okay, we have 2 flat ones again. Someone really awesome made this for me. And it comes in a black and a blue. All right. I'm just going to pop a couple of these. We'll pop a row at a time. Let's just do that. All right, this one comes with 2 as well. Successfully dressed. So this would be really cute to put on the back of clothing. You get a purple and a cream with purple. So really cute. Oh wait, no, there's 3 in there. This one says best dressed. Do the other 2 say the same thing? Oh, okay. I was wrong. Best dressed, successfully dressed, and dress for success. Okay, okay. Let me make sure I'm not missing any from the other ones. I don't think I am. They're, you get an odd number in each one. Okay. Oh, okay. This preview right here, day number 5, I think might be my favorite. So another flat label. They are the same, but you get 2 of them, and it's 2 little cats looking through a window with a little fish treat. So adorable. Okay, and now we have the little cupcake pin cushion. These are so tiny. Oh, these are incredibly small. Okay. This is going to be really hard to show. These are little foldovers. They're little tiny hands and say handmade. And they are so tiny. They're very, very, very small. And I think you kind of get like a rainbow-esque vibe. They're very small. I don't think I've had any labels this tiny before. Easy to lose. So, all right. Yikes, very small. All right, day 7. He's so cute. He's so cute. All right, these are fold-overs. They are identical. You get 2 of them. So the little tiny, tiny, tiny hands you got, was that 8 or 6? Got 6. This one you get 2 of, and it is a cute little turtle. Oh, I'm covering up his little head. And it says slow sew. Very, very cute. All right. Now, the one that you had thought those would have been in, day 8. All right, let me puncture. This next row. I do like, though, how you kind of get a hint, right? Like, this is day 2. So you kind of get a hint of, like, what some of them are going to maybe look like. Some of them maybe not, right? Some of them are throwing us off. But some of them, you know exactly what they're going to look like, but they aren't in the correct day that you get that label. Kind of nice. Kind of fun. Then it doesn't totally give the surprise away. Okay. Oh, these are fun. Okay, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 2 pretzels, one green, one blue. We have one, okay, there's a mushroom and an apple. The 2 pretzels were pretzels on both sides, so I don't know. And then we have another pretzel. Oh my gosh, no, mushroom apple. And then the final one, this guy is so cute. It's the same on both sides, but it kind of looks like a little Mario star wearing a Santa hat. It's very cute. I really like him. All right, day 9. Oh, some big ones again. All right, these are 2, and they are identical in their sentiment, but their colorways are different. So it says, dream it and DIY it. Very cute. So you have like this blue one with the glitter, and then this like dark green one. Really cute. And those are flat ones. All right, day 10. All right, we have 2. They're identical, and they say all French seams. So this would be another really good one for clothing. Clothing has French seams, so another good one for if you made a top or something. All right, day 11, the little turtle. This guy's cute. All right, we have 2. These are flat again. And they are identical, but they have different color backgrounds. One is more blue, one is more teal, but it's a little dancing rotary blade cutter. Super cute. All right, let's... Where's this little... Oh. Initiate the next row. All right, day 12. This might be the best thing I've ever made. They're identical, but they are opposite colorways. And then on the back of the tag, it says, like ever. Very cute. Very kind of 90s clueless speak. All right, day 13. Okay, I've seen this one and I love this little guy. So they are identical, but it's a little crab and he says, so crabby, so cute. Adorable. She is so cute, little super girl with her little bobbin. What is in day 14? These are very skinny little guys. All right, they are identical, and they're, I don't want to cover up too much of what it says, but it says sewn in a pinch. Very cute. All right, let's puncture the next row. All right, day 15. Cute little daisy, just like chilling out there. Wouldn't mind one that looked like that. It's really cute. All right, this one, there's 2 in here. Oh, okay, cute. All right, so Super Bobbin Girl is a label. It's a cute neutral and a lime citron-esque green. Super cute. I love the hint of glitter on the bobbin. All right, little Mario Santa Star. What is on day 16? Now we're kind of coming up on the I haven't seen spoilers. So I don't know what the rest look like. Ooh, this one's really cute. These are identical. And they have like this like block weave going on, but the front side says better late than never. Which is so true. Sometimes like we start projects for gifts and it just takes longer than you expect. All right, day 17. Oh, cute. All right, these are identical and it's the cute little steam ghost coming out of the iron. They're flat. So cute. That was the picture on day 1 and that was day 17, so. All right, I'm just going to do the remaining days. I'm just going to puncture them. All right, day 18. I'm excited to see what all of these look like now. Oh, okay, there's, oh my gosh. All right, this one says Panic Zone. These are all going to be a little bit different, so this is cute. 1 of 1. I made it the one time and I'm never making it again. Fun Times. So they say the same thing on the back. Limited edition. This is cute. Handmade with this little glitter heart. And leveled up. Super cute. So that was 6. All right, day 19. Cute. And are y'all identical? Yes. They are identical and it says handmade goodness. All right, day 20. Ah. Okay. This was made with a disaster and I love it. Oh, this was a disaster and I love it. And they are in opposite colors. I love these 2 colors together. This like darker teal with the like rosy pink color. Fave. All right. Final row. Day 21. Oh, cute. Cute. Oh, these are all different. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no, wait. Oh, they're just double-sided. Okay. One side is dancing seam rippers. Okay. And then the other side is a dancing shrimp. Crawfish. Shrimp. With a little star. Very fun. Very different. Okay. Day 22. losing track. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay. All right, some different ones in here. So this is a flat one, snug as a bug in a rug. And then you can pair them up together. You can do both of them. But a bug in a rug. Very cute. All right, day 23. Cute. Are y'all matching? No. Oh my gosh, okay. So this one has 3 little flowers on one side, and on the other side has a little flower, has the flower that I pointed out. Little cute guy laying down, chilling. And then this one is more of a vertical one. So you have the pink flower kind of dancing and just a solo white flower. Very cute. All right, final day. What is in this one? Oh, some tiny ones. Some tiny ones and a big one. Okay. Let's see. The tiny ones. Oh, these are really cute. They're all a little bit different, but... Oh, they're double-sided. Okay. So on this blue one, you would get a star and a little moon. And then on this one, you get diamonds and a different little star. The pink one is the same star and moon as the blue one. And then the purple one is the same as the green one. So the little bit bigger of a star and then the diamonds. So you get those 4 little teeny tiny guys. So tiny. And then we get, it's kind of like doodled, the little stars and the moons and the diamonds. And it says sprinkling a little bit of magic here. So the back side is just some of the little doodles. And then the front side says the little phrase. I think that was really fun. Because even in one singular day, you didn't always get duplicates. So very fun. I would recommend this. I think its retail price is $90. You get 65 labels. I got it on sale from the Kylie. I think I was saying Kate earlier. It's Kylie in the Machine. Apologies. I got it from the Kylie in the Machine website. And after she had dropped it down, and it was $81. So still a very good deal. I would probably get this one again. All right. I don't know how many times I said Kate instead of Kylie. Oops. Apologize about that. Okay. Now for the sweary sewist. All right. I'm just going to pop. This one I have not seen any spoilers of at all from anybody. So I know-ish what to expect because year-round they sell sweary labels, but these are all supposed to be brand new and ones that we've never seen before. So I'm interested. All right, I've popped all 12 days. So this is also a 12-day, 30 labels. All right, let's go. So cute. I love this. So this is the back. And it says, home fucking made. I love the coloring on this. And I love the cross stitch vibe. Very cool. I love that one. I think I need to make a pile just for these ones. Keep them separate in my label bin. All right, day number 2. All right, we have 2 in here. Are they the same? Yes. This one says fucking fabulous and giving 0 fucks. Super cute. All right, day number 3. I will say this one, they are a little bit harder to open. All right. All right, these both say the same thing, but they're in two different colorways, and they say fancy as fuck and has a lot of glitter. I think this one is my favorite, the black and yellow, but I do love them both. And those are flat ones. All right, day number 4. These are so difficult to open. All right. Made with love and many F-bombs. Okay, they're identical, so I'll only show you the one. But super cute. Kind of looks like the top of a box of chocolates. Very cute. All right, day number 5. All right, these are flat ones. And they say the same thing. One is glittery and one is in a purple. And it says, so fucking cool. That glitter one is so sparkly. Love that. All right, day number 6. Oh, tiny. So tiny. Okay, I think this is another 6, like little 6 drawer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'm just going to show you one of them, and then I'll kind of like hold up the colors from a distance, but they're just little middle fingers. But we have the blue and orange. We have like a yellow and glitter, an orange with pink, a gray with like lime green, a pink with like a purpley blue, or no, that's purple with blue, and then a pink with brown. Very tiny. I don't know how to better show those ones. All right, day number 7. Okay, these are 2 different ones. So they're both flat. And this one says, fucked up a little, but we're not gonna talk about it. And then this one says, it's a fucking keeper. They're so fun. All right, day number 8. All right. Well fucking made. And Bloody Brilliant. Again, remember, Kylie is from Australia, so Bloody Brilliant isn't really an American thing. But if you're a Harry Potter fan, you've heard it for sure. If you don't watch other British or Australian shows. All right, day number 9. Most swears in a single project, and it looks like a little award. That's cute. All right, day number 10. We're almost done on this one, which is kind of sad. Okay, I've never seen a circular one. That is fun. All right, this says, I make my own shit. Fair, same. And then this one says, I make good shit. Very cute. All right, day number 11. Oh, these are cute. These aren't super sweary. These aren't sweary. Well, these aren't sweary at all, but they're just really cute. All right, so one side has a sewing machine and the other side has a serger or an overlock, however you define those. And then this one says Sew Punk on both sides with their different colors. And then this one's really fun. This one has the Kylie and the Machine logo on one side. And the other side is a skull and crossbones, but the crossbones are scissors. I really like that. That would be a fun tattoo, honestly. All right. final day. Kind of sad about that. Okay. This one says OMFG, oh my fucking gosh. And it looks like it's on top of a cake. And then we have one that says Sweary Soas. Oh, two that say Sweary Soas, but one is like, one's in dark mode, basically. Same colors, but one's in dark mode. Super cute, and these are both flat. And this one is also flat, but it has the fold over. This one doesn't have the fold over. Okay. I'm impressed. I would get both of these again. I'm trying to remember how much this one was. I want to say this one was $60 and I got it for $54 because it was 10% off. I want to say that that is correct. But yeah, if you liked either of these, they do still have them on KylieandtheMachine.com. And there's also some of her regular labels on there as well. Let me see if I can remember. I know this one in particular, which I put on a couple of things often, is on there in two different color pack ways, but she has one that just says fuck yeah. And then I know I have another one by her. This one is also by her, You're a Good Egg. I don't know if those are currently on her website though. I'm trying to think. I use floss boxes to keep some of these organized. And I think all my other ones from Kylie and the Machine I've finished using. But these are going to go in there. I think I'm going to have a sweary little pile and a non-sweary little pile. But yeah. Very exciting. I have the sweary ones. This is, I mean, like, this is the pile that you're getting. And if you get it on sale, I think I did the calculation. On sale, each label is around $1 and like 20 cents or something. So from the 24-day calendar, $65, and from the Sweary Sewist, $30. I think that they are worth it. If you are into making bags, you can put them on the back of quilts. You can put them on the bags. You can put them on clothing. You can put them on your cross stitch finishes. Like if you're making them into pillows or something like that, you can use them however you want. Whether you're gifting it or not. The flat ones, you can also like put them on crocheted or knit beanies or socks or anything like that, you guys. So if you're interested in those, I bought it with my own money. I'm not paid to tell you any of this. I just got really excited. I got them in the mail and I wanted to share it with you guys. I also thought that it would kind of be like an icebreaker for starting up videos again. So, yeah, check out KylieandtheMachine.com. You can still pick up your advent calendars. You're obviously not going to get them in time for Christmas, but if you're buying it for yourself, or I mean, you could get it as a gift for like an upcoming birthday or something like that. If you have somebody who sews in your life that would appreciate it, even if it's nothing in here is Christmas themed. So except for the one, there is the one little star with the little Santa hat. That is the only Christmas themed label in here. And, you know, that's not that big of a deal, I don't think. So they can be given year round. I will say this one, it was harder to push on the perforated, but, that's not a deal breaker. But anyways, yeah, it's super cute. I hope that y'all all have a great Christmas, and I look forward to coming back in whatever kind of format that ends up being this round. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.